Hi, this is Tara for HealingCrystals.com, and this is the Zodiac Crystal card reading for the week of August 24th through August 30th. So remember the first card that we draw. First of all, I'm using the Zodiac crystal cards that we have available on our website at HealingCrystals.com. If you would like to get these and work with them on your own, I highly recommend them. The first card that I draw, it always represents you for the week, and that card is Capricorn. It's the manifestation card, and the crystal is the red tiger's eye. This makes perfect sense to me. We're transitioning. As a matter of fact, it's like the 23rd, 24th, depending upon where you are, that the sun moves into Virgo. We're transitioning into a very different kind of energy. You know, Leo is all about playing and it's just more of a, I don't want to say relaxed time, but it's just more of a playful, not a serious kind of time. But when you move into the earth energies, you move into the energy of Virgo, it's time to get back to work. You know, it's time to start thinking about all those things we don't want to think about, like school and, you know, not spending your days at the beach anymore if you've been lucky enough to do that, and that kind of thing. It's just, you know, we move into the fall, and the winter months are the more serious times of the year, and that's what this card is doing for us, Capricorn. It's telling us to start thinking about what it is that we want to accomplish during the fall. What are those things that we're going to work towards bringing into our life? And Red Tiger Eye can help you. It can stimulate your creativity, it can boost your energy, and it can help you figure out how you're going to go and get those things for yourself, because it's important that you're working towards your goals, because that's how you achieve them. So that's who you're going to be this week, is Capricorn. You're moving into a more practical, goal-driven mindset, if you will. And then the second card is your greatest strength and your weakness for the week. And that card is the Libra transition card. We're in a time of transition. You know, we're moving from one energy to another. And it's a big shock, quite honestly, going from Leo energy to Virgo energy, because they're very different energies. You know, Leo is all like grand gestures and flamboyant ways, and Virgo is very quiet, very modest, very, you know, work driven, and that's a big difference in energy. So it's a transition, and it's a major transition. You know, it's something that you want to work gently with. Don't just go from one extreme to the other, because that's not going to work well for you. And I think Libra is really nice energy to help you with that. It can help you to maintain your equilibrium while you're transitioning with working with the different kinds of energy. And the crystal here is the brown striped jasper, which again is it's an earthy, practical kind of energy that's going to help to ground you, while it's also encouraging you to, you know, to be creative, and, you know, not to feel like, oh, I have to go back to work, I have to go back to school, but like, hey, I'm going back to work, I'm going back to school. What's going to be different? What am I going to make different for myself this time? And that's how this energy can work for you as a strength. As a weakness, you know, you can rely too much on not making an effort, on just, you know, thinking about things. Libra is an air sign. Libra, it lives within their heads, and it can be hard for them to actually take action. And that's not earth energy. Earth energy is about actually physically bringing things into your life. It's not just thinking about it. It's not just relying on hopes and wishes. Not that Libra is that much of a wisher, but Libra can be, you know, like all of the air signs, they live in their minds. And you need to get out of your head and come down to earth. And that's how it could work against you if you're spending too much time thinking about things and not enough time making things happen. That's going to work against you, okay? And then the last card is actually another air sign. It's Aquarius, and it's the and this is like the gift that the universe is giving us. So it's kind of cool that it's also an air sign, because it's telling us, you know what? You can make that work for you, okay? You don't have to let thinking about things make you feel as if, oh, I'm not doing enough. All I'm doing is I'm thinking. Virgo energy is great for making plans. This is the perfect time, especially this week when you're just starting to transition. You don't have to jump or leap into anything. Start figuring out, what are you going to do? Write it down. Don't just think it in your head. Do something physical. And that helps you take the air energy and bring it into the physical world. And this is the Aquarius manifestation card, and the crystal is citrine. And basically it's about envisioning what you want and then making it happen. And that's the gift that the universe has for you. They're telling you, the universe is telling you, you know what? If you believe in it, you can make it happen for yourself. And if you start making an effort, all of a sudden, opportunities come your way, things come in your path. The universe will work with you. Don't forget to check out the weekly and the daily horoscopes on healingcrystals.com and on our Facebook page, Crystal Talk, and have a magical week.